내가
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel II was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel II is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Grays Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Mage 2, begin takeoff sequence. You're cleared for launch. Mage 2 is away. Mage 2, specified altitude reached. Restrictions lifted. Good luck.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds.
We have them on the run. Don't let up.
Bandit acquired.
Mage 2, bandit on your 6.
Enemy on me.
Missile.
Mage 2, missile!
On to stand its ass.
You're mine. I'll make it quick. Mage 2, you're targeted.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Grab 3, bailing out. Missile! I can't! Evading. Give me a hand.
I'm on this one's tail.
Northwest Squadron, take them down.
I've lost control.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move even if you're in a 9G turn.
Missile. Missile.
He escaped into the clouds.
Enemy has a lock on
Enemy on my tail. I can't shake him.
Acquired lock on bandit. Firing.
Missile.
Heads up, H2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
The enemy has escaped. Bandit in my sight.
Caution! Enemy on your tail!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Warning, bandit on your six.
Missile.
They won't show up on the radar.
Bandits are in the clouds. Friendly lost.
4 remaining.
Missile.
We're getting our ass kicked. Ah, reinforcements. We're surrounded. Enemy missile detected.
This one's mine.
They got me.
3 remaining.
Mage 2, they have a lock on you.
H2, bandit on your tail.
Missile.
Flex 2. Bandit in my sight.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Attacking from directly behind the enemy.
Missile.
Look at you.
Missile. Missile.
We've got this.
Missile.
We can't recover.
Can you still fly?
We need reinforcements now.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Entering clouds.
Command insane. Why aren't we pulling out?
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
Chaff and flares deployed.
Take your main thing and put it down.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight. Once the enemy gets behind me, that's your chance to take them out.
Roger that.
Mage 2, locking.
Call for reinforcements. We're taking too much damage.
Nice kill.
1 remaining.
Missile. Missile.
I'm iced up. Controls are compromised.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade!
Missile.
Break! Break!
Right now.
Missile.
What the hell?
Caution,
Missile.
missile.
Caution. A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Missile.
Right now. Right.
Missile.
UAV's closing.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
These guys are better than a scout Delta 1. We'll see about that monster.
Just waiting for mission command.
Break, now!
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
Missile.
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Missile.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Missile.
Bandits are fast as hell.
Destroy the arsenal bird.
Missile.
But this that thing? God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Let up. Find your own target. Look at that light from the arsenal bird. What's going on?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Column 2, missile in the air! Evade!
Missile.
Enemy on my six.
Missile.
Break.
Javelin flares at 0.
Missile.
Chosen 1. Check me.
Missile.
Commander. You got me.
Missile.
Down. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Missile.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Gotta find the situation.
There's too many of them. I'm surrounded.
Those damn things have gotten smarter. How many do you think are left? Column 2, missile! Evade!
Evading!
Missile. Missile.
This is Column 3, Column 2's hit!
Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! Missile!
Missile.
We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
Coming! What's the plan?
Mage 2's down.
UAV's closing.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is
Taking
Skeleton
a
1.
read on these bandits.
About that
They're
monster.
dodging everything I
We're
throw
just
at
waiting
them.
for mission command.
Break, now!
Missile.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the arsenal bird.
But it's that thing? God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Look at that light from the arsenal bird. What's going on here?
Let's knock you sideways. She can be outsmarted.
Missile.
Missile hit by friendly!
Missile.
Enemy on my six. Break.
Missile.
Chosen 1. Commander. You got me.
Missile.
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verify the situation.
Missile.
These bandits are fast as hell.
Column 2, missile! Evade!
Evading!
Fox 3.
This is Column 3, Column 2's hit!
Status report.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Page 1.
Skeleton 3, break. Break.
Missile.
We lost another friendly.
Skeleton 3's lost.
They just keep coming. What's the plan?
Missile.
Where's that report?
Missile.
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
Missile.
What the hell? Caution, all aircraft stay alert.
Get out of there.
Breaking!
There. Control throw. I'm breaking you up.
They got Mage 2?
UAV's closing.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Skeleton 1. What's about that monster?
Missile.
Just waiting for mission command.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. There's too many of them.
These guys won't go down easy.
Break, now!
Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the arsenal bird.
What's this, that thing?
Missile.
God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Right overhead. Look at that light from the arsenal bird.
Each one,
What's
turn
going
on
on
your
here?
ass. Stop arguing with the damn drone. Mage 2, they have a lock on you.
I can't get a read on these bandits. They're
Missile.
dodging everything I throw at them.
Missile.
Skeleton 1.
Missile.
Commander. You got me.
Missile.
Damn.
Missile.
Skeleton 1 lost.
Missile.
Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Fast as hell.
Gargoyle 2 to Gargoyle 1, the enemy spotted us first.
Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
Missile.
This is Column 3, Column 2's hit!
Status report.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Missile.
Skeleton 3, break! Break!
Down.
Column 3, push 2.
Look, another friendly!
Skeleton 3 is lost.
Missile.
Coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
What the hell? Caution, all aircraft stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
You there? Control room. I'm breaking up!
Skeleton 2 lost.
Recon incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they knew this earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Wilco, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
I can't shake it!
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
I'm glued to this one.
Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
I'm spiked. Page 2, enemy sighted on your tail.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1. Leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
Fast. It's like he's...
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run. The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't don't get tired.
I can't take it! Gollum and Mage Squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs off of France.
Let Gollum and Mage Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
That's it, baby. Come to Poppy. Locked. It's chow time.
Locked.
Does Mage Squadron still have their hot shots? Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Gollum and Mage, we owe you a debt. And we'll pay it.
Going for the loner.
An ally's hit. Gollum and Mage, move in to provide support.
Let's move. They're ours.
Missiles, evade! A few seconds could mean life or death for them. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
Missed. I've got him in my sights.
Mage 2, provide cover for Allied retreat.
This is getting a little tight. Not a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Phase 2 is taking on multiple UAVs. He's got those back. We owe him one.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Don't think, focus.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire?
Retreating ally has been shot down. Damn it. We can't cover them in this foobar. Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Gollum 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Gollum 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Missile headed for a friendly.
Don't think, focus.
Girl 3, stand in pursuing you.
Yowza.
Mage 2, enemy has a radar lock on you.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Gollum Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Missile.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
Missile.
Targeting range of guns.
Missile.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
They're locked on me.
Missile.
Mage 2, UAV down.
On your tail.
Missile.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Locked on. That's it, baby. Count to Poppy. My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1, leaving Operation Airspace with Gollum 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Gollum 2, engage now. Attack.
One advantage. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1, caution, missile!
Fast. It's like
Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Gollum 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Huge wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Gollum 2, stop dogfighting and run. The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
This is Mage 1. It's chow time.
This is where we lost.
Missed.
Column and main
Formation in the
squadron,
clouds.
help us.
Get those UAVs off of friends.
Let column and main squadron handle
Got one in my
it. They'll pull
sights.
through.
Get your asses out.
This is getting a little tight.
The main squadron still have their hot shot.
Got him in my
We
sights.
just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Column and Mange, we owe you a debt, and we'll pay it. Main squadron, get those things off my ass.
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him? Going for the loader. Attaboy, Mage 2. Just keep firing. Target.
Damn it, I can't break away. A few seconds could be life or death for them. Hurry up. I know.
This
All
one's
we can do
mine.
is fly away as fast as we can.
Locked. In gun range. Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fort Gray's aircraft. We'll let you take it
Target
easy
locked.
next time.
Firing.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off. Not on my watch.
Missile headed for friendly. I'm in his blind spot. He's mine. Radar lock acquired.
How can I retreat with a UAV on my tail?
Distract the bandit. Buy your friend some time.
Mage 2 is taking on multiple UAVs. He's got them to say. We owe him one.
UAV destroyed.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Bandit is down.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
Afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry. Missile evaded.
On his tail.
You've got a lock on me.
Firing.
Mage 2, move to support. Other aircraft are in trouble.
Moving to right up.
All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. The deck is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to carrier. Lower your speed. 1500 to carrier. Pitch 2, bank right. Perfect, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Now return to base.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many Gs he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? 'Cause someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot who will head up this strategy is you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. Careful of ice formation in the clouds. Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Are we under attack? No change.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you. Careful of ice formation in the clouds. You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them.
Icing.
Mage 2, you're icing up.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTV, going home. We're on high alert. Send up interceptors on the double. We're watching. It's probably just a bug.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger. Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Something's happening. Nothing to report here. Everything's quiet. What's happening? Give us orders. Increasing alert. Watching radar.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Titan to launch. Status report. How could anything slip through our anti-air radar net? Increasing alert.
Ice formation in the clouds.
Do we have bandits? Tell me the situation.
Leaving Operation Airspace.
Caution alert.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Mage 2, missile! In gun range. Mage 2, target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Mage 2, target down. Half of the SAM sites are down. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then. Half of the anti-air guns down.
This is Sea Goblin. We arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by. Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them. Target eliminated. Target down. Nicely done. Locked. Missile launched. All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ. All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. Running point sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Sea Goblin, we're up to meet up to divings.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiated.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Strap in. We're fighting against machines.
This is Mage 1. I'm spiked.
In gun range.
Missile. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Lock acquired. Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Return fire! Gear is in hold position! We're cut off! Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harley, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
Affirmative. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
They got the chopper head Sierra too! That was thermobaric! Shit! Rocket!
cover toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
Missile.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Hurley. Rescue unit down. Belong to the soldier who has this radio. Get Mr. Hurley out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
There's too many. We can't take all of them.
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
Missile.
I found an official transfer craft. His engines are on. Shake him off!
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Did you fly?
Better than Mr. Hurley.
Eliminated. It'll do.
Target hit.
Missile.
All squadrons be advised.
Missile.
The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can call it.
3 remaining. Hang in there.
Missile. Missile.
Command and evade the attack.
Missile.
Good night.
UAVs flying toward the space elevator. Mage, Gollum, get them.
We'll pass out some exhaustion before the enemy wears out. Missile, break!
One remaining.
This is Gollum 3. Imagine on my 6. I can't get away.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
All right. Mother Goose 1 taking off. Mr. Hurley wants to visit.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
Missile away. UAV destroyed.
Attack missed. Roger. Sending UAV to the transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fight.
Understood. Arsenal Bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Miss. That's a miss.
Cargo 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my order. Who's on the White House? The harbor. They went down to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Mother Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, Babel, Babel, Babel.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Northwest Squadron, report. HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Evading.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
Column 3, batted under 6.
Mother Goose 1 hit. Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Radar lock acquired.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Radar lock acquired.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing way.
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye in the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand why.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.